Abroad. In or to a foreign country or countries. We always go abroad in the summer. Absorb. To take something in, especially gradually. The drug is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream. Abuse. To use something for the wrong purpose. I never expected that he would abuse the trust I placed in him. Accomplish. To finish something successfully. The students accomplished the task in less than 10 minutes. Accurate. Correct, exact, and without any mistakes. We hope to become more accurate in predicting earthquakes. Adequate. Enough or satisfactory for a particular purpose. I didn't have adequate time to prepare. Adjust. To change something slightly. As a teacher, you have to adjust your methods to suit the needs of slower children. Admire. To respect and approve of someone or their behavior. I really admire people who can work in such difficult conditions. Adolescent. A young person, usually between the ages of 12 and 18. She doesn't understand the emotional problems of adolescence. Agenda. A list of aims or possible future achievements. The subject of safety needs to be placed at the top of the agenda. Anticipate. To expect that something will happen. The schedule isn't final, but we don't anticipate many changes. Approach. To come near or nearer to something or someone. We could just see the train approaching in the distance. Attend. To go to an event or place. Over 200 people attended the funeral. Attribute. A quality or feature of a person or thing. Organizational ability is an essential attribute for a good manager. Benefit. An advantage or improvement. The discovery of oil brought many benefits to the town. Burden. A heavy load that you carry. The little donkey struggled under its heavy burden. Capable. Able to do things effectively and skillfully. We need to get an assistant who's capable and efficient. Circumstance. The conditions that affect a situation. Prisoners can only leave their cells under certain circumstances. Combine. To unite or to join together. The two countries combined against their common enemy. Commit. To do something wrong or illegal. Brady committed a series of brutal murders. Conclude. To end a speech or meeting. She concluded the speech by reminding us of our responsibility. Conflict. A state of disagreement or argument between people. There was a lot of conflict between him and his father. Consensus. A generally accepted opinion. Could we reach a consensus on this matter? Let's take a vote. Consume. To use fuel, energy, time, or a product. He consumes huge amounts of bread with every meal. Contemporary. Existing or happening now. Although the play was written hundreds of years ago, it still has a contemporary feel to it. Controversy. A lot of disagreement or argument about something. There was a big controversy over the use of drugs in athletics. Curriculum. The subjects studied in a school or college. Languages are an essential part of the school curriculum. Decade. A period of 10 years. Air traffic has increased 30% in the last decade. Depict. To represent or show something in a picture or story. Her paintings depict the lives of ordinary people in the last century. Distinguish. To notice or understand the difference between two things. I sometimes have difficulty distinguishing Spanish from Portuguese. Dozen. 12. This recipe makes 3 dozen cookies. Efficient. Working or operating quickly and effectively. We need someone really efficient who can organize the office. Eliminate. To remove or take away someone or something. Fatty foods should be eliminated from the diet. Enhance. To improve the quality or amount of something. A number of our clients want to look younger to enhance their career prospects. Enormous. Extremely large. I was absolutely enormous when I was pregnant. Explode. To break up into pieces violently. He was driving so fast that his car tire exploded. Expose. To show something that is usually covered or hidden. More political scandals were exposed in the newspapers today. Foreign. Relating to a country that is not your own. Can you speak any foreign languages? Fundamental. Relating to the most basic and important parts of something. It's one of the fundamental differences between men and women. Implement. To start using a plan or system. The changes to the national health system will be implemented next year. Incentive. Something that encourages a person to do something. Bonus payments provide an incentive to work harder. Indicate. Relating to the most basic and important parts of something. The gauge indicates a temperature below freezing. Justify. To show that something is reasonable, right, or true. How can we justify spending so much money on arms? Legislation. A law or set of laws that is being created. New legislation offers a tax break for young families. Locate. To find or discover the exact position of something. Police are still trying to locate the suspect. Majority. The larger number or part of something. The majority of the employees have university degrees. Massive. Very large in size, amount, or number. They have a massive house. Mount. To gradually increase, rise, or get bigger. The children's excitement is mounting as Christmas gets nearer. Negotiate. To have formal discussions with someone. The government has refused to negotiate with the strikers. Observe. To watch carefully the way something happens. They have a massive house. Occupation. A person's job. Running a house is a full-time occupation. Participate. To become involved in an activity. She never participates in any of our discussions. Perceive. To have a belief about something. Women's magazines are often perceived to be superficial. Permanent. Lasting for a long time or forever. She is looking for a permanent place to stay. Persuade. To make someone do or believe something. He is trying to persuade local and foreign businesses to invest in the project. Precise. Exact and accurate. It was difficult to get precise information. Prevent. To stop something from happening. The police tried to prevent him from leaving. Qualify. To succeed in getting into a competition. Nigeria was the first team to qualify for the World Cup. Rapid. Fast or sudden. The 1990s were a period of rapid change. Region. A particular area or part of the world. Flooding is likely in some coastal regions of the